Joe, it's been a strong year. You're sitting in second place. You've had 3 podium finishes, but some big news for next year.
Yeah, we're looking at stepping up a class next year into the Grand Sports class with a Subaru WRX STI, so that should be pretty interesting. We're working on them right now, actually.
Now that car going up against this Mustang and also the Camaro coming in, how's that car going to fare?
Well, it's going to be a real challenge, but it's our goal to make it pretty competitive, so we're going to work on it and see how we can do.
Now these guys are focused on winning.
Take a look at this. Andrew Aquilante has gotten past Christian Miller. That is for position, obviously, in this fight, but Miller trying to come back as they head down this long straightaway into a heavy braking zone. This is championship stuff right here. Aquilante would have moved up and picked up a couple of points if he can finish in front of that 74, but Christian Miller saying no. And look at this. Here's your overall leader, Kenny Wilden.
Slices down the inside there. That was really hairy. You could see those two guys going side by side for position. Well, Aquilante's done a great job here just to be patient in the early going, and I think the longer we see of green flag racing, you have to think that all-wheel drive Subaru should certainly come to the front in terms of having the consistency and keeping the car underneath him. I mean, he's got so much experience now in this car. He's really been a tremendous force in the championship. Very technical driver, learned a lot from his dad, Joe, in terms of how to set up a car.
The 111, everything looking good with that pit stop right now, just waiting on tires on the left side. It looks like doing some work on the right side rear here. Yeah, and that Subaru team really doing everything and anything they can to try and compete in this series. Talking with Joe Aquilante, the last broadcast we did was Barber, and he said we really analyzed that broadcast. You guys did some great footage of our pit stops, and we looked at that footage and we figured out a couple ways to make our pit stops quicker. First of all, we saw that the driver changes weren't quick enough, so we went with a different seat and also a different seating position. That chopped off a couple seconds in just the driver change. And then also we looked at what our tire changers were doing, and we picked up on a couple things that we've seen from the Rolex series and also other competitors in the Coney Challenge series. So we knocked off a couple seconds there. Now,